Jam City, what's going on? You got any questions to get any advice on? Everything.
Dang it, right.
Whatever happened to Cisco?
He's a country singer.
He went gay.
They was trying to come back up.
Yeah,
They
they
was
was trying to come out,
trying.
but he went on a next country star and tried to be a country singer.
For real, for real?
As a contestant.
He tried to like go as a country singer. Ooh yeah.
Fail. Just like I failed.
What all you had on there?
On what?
I know all the pages wasn't about aphrodisiac.
Nutmeg.
All the pages you got was about.
That's talking. That's like the people's comments.
Oh, comments. Oh, 8 seconds.
And the rest is about that's the
I thought we were lost.
2. We decided to give y'all a long break. Actually, let y'all listen to some music for once instead of us talking. But this is the Love Below on 91.9 FM, WBGS Statesboro, and I am the F.M.C. in the studio with.
Bianca.
It's your boy DE.
Yes, ma'am.
And if you were not tuned in, and you are tuned in now, we are talking about advice. Basically, we just giving advice and answering any questions that you may have. And we got a couple questions from our Ustream page, but before we go to not Ustream page, but our Love Below page on Facebook. But before we go in, Jamel got one more question, right? Oh, got a couple more questions, right? Yeah, look at him. You supposed to keep them posted up.
Yeah, it's ready.
You supposed to have them ready. You know, you the question man today. It's your thing.
If I wasn't fresh out of a relationship, I would be with you. She wouldn't know why I said that.
Okay.
That's going to lead into the other thing we were talking about when is it right to get in another relationship.
Okay.
Okay, so say that again.
She wanted to know why God said if I wasn't fresh out of a relationship, I would be with you.
Well, from personal experience, I think that if you just get out of a relationship, you're not really looking. You might think you're looking for somebody else, but you're not really like the next person. A lot of times gets the what's the word I'm looking for?
Baggage.
The baggage. Yeah, you get the baggage, and you can't really fully commit to that person. That doesn't really work out.
I got something to say.
Go ahead. Oh,
You can go ahead.
they'll go
All
ahead.
right, anytime I ever heard that, the guy was just trying to be nice because he didn't want to talk to the girl.
That's true.
Okay.
Okay.
B, what you got?
Assuming he's actually telling the truth, the next person immediately after your relationship probably should not be an actual relationship. But secondly, like if you jump into something else right after you're out of a serious relationship, you're not gonna be completely like I'm not saying not completely into a relationship, but like you have to get over what you just had before you jump into something else. It's only fair. It's not fair to the next person or anybody else involved if you jump into something else when you're not over what you just had. Breakups, you don't sleep it off. You don't go to bed at night and wake up tomorrow and like, ooh, I'm ready. You're not. You have to get over the whole, are we going to get back together? You got to get over the resentment. Everything that comes along with a breakup, you got to get over that and bury it. So it's not fair to anybody to just jump in there, whether you want it or not. They have to understand that it's for the good of both of you to not jump in it right after. But if they lying, it can just be a nice way to say, I don't want you, or I don't want you right now.
Like girls can say, I'm in a relationship, or she a lesbian.
Or I'm gay, yeah.
I like you as a friend.
That one stuck in my head.
Okay. So we're gonna transition to how do you know when you're ready to date after you've been in a long-term relationship? Man. I guess I can answer that.
Yeah.
I think that you know when you're ready after you take the time to reflect and look at what didn't go right in the last relationship and what you want to improve on. But you know you're ready when you can stop talking about the other person. You know what I'm saying? When stuff come up, you're not automatically thinking about, oh, dang, oh, Shawty used to do that all the time. Shawty used to do that. Man, that remind me of what Buddy used to do. Like, this is my personal opinion, of course. for me, it took me actively, intently taking the time out to say, look, and be honest with myself and say, okay, my feelings are still with this other person. It's not fair for me to try to get in a relationship with somebody new and I still have feelings for somebody else. So I had to take time where I can talk it through, talk it out, be honest with myself and say, look, I'm ready now. You know what I'm saying? It's a point where it just all clicks. Your mind, in my opinion, your mind and your heart are on the same page. Okay, your heart said, okay, I want to be with somebody else. And your mind saying, yeah, that's a good idea. Usually, you're in conflict. Your heart might be like, nah, you still with old girl, but your head like, I'm trying to be with this new girl. You know what I'm saying? But when both of them on the same page, you know, and after you really taking time to really get over that stuff, because, well, you never really get over it, but you get through it. When you get through that stuff, then you can say, okay, this new person is worth my time, and I'm worth their time, so let's see what we can do.
And like, I think another test is like if you can talk about your previous relationship or the breakup or whatever happened, or think about it or whatever, you can do that without getting upset, angry, or mad, or saying shoulda, woulda, coulda, or if he hadn't, or if she hadn't, or it should have been like this. If you can do all that, reminisce about it in any way, and not have any negative feelings about it, then you should be. It's likely that you're okay. But if you still think about it, you still kind of get mad, or it still bothers you, you still get resentful, or it's like, I can't believe he did that, or he didn't even do this, or you still feel that you have closure or open doors or something, then no, you're not ready.
That's a good point. That's a very good point.
I actually have two friends in this situation, and I'm cool with the guy, and I'm cool with the girl that used to be together. And it's not like that anymore, but there was a point in time where she was always saying, I'm over him. But every time I talk to her, where he at, what he doing, and then I tell her, we chilling with these girls. Is he talking to them like she swore up and down? She swore up and down like,
what he doing?
Exactly. And I'm like,
what kind of shirt he got on?
Yeah, I'm like, wait, you over him, right? She's like, yeah, I just want to know. And I'm just like, if you're over him completely, then you wouldn't care. So
I don't think somebody really says, like, I don't believe you can be over someone. I just think that you can be like,
you can move past.
Yeah, you can move
so you
past.
Don't think you can completely be over anybody?
No, because most people, once you talk about them, they're still a little bit there. Like, even if you hated that person, you still like.
I don't know.
I think you can be over. Like, you completely over it.
I don't know.
Like, there's not one part of you that feels like.
Your situation is like.
But I'm saying, like, what I've seen from other people is that usually when they try to get over somebody, they try to hate that person.
Yeah, if you still.
They try to make themselves not like that person.
Yeah.
They tried to make themselves put themselves in a position where they had to try to force themselves to get over that person. Yeah, so that when you force yourself not to want to be with somebody, yeah, you can say in your mind, yeah, I'm over that person, but you forced yourself to do that. Like, yeah, you can say that it's over, but I still think the process is a different process. If you had to force yourself, or you had to make yourself dislike them, or you had to come to the grips that they weren't the person for you, and you're disappointed and you're hurt, you might repress the fact that you really was like loving them, or you really want them to be something, and you just like, oh, well, I'm done with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think.
Making yourself hate them is not getting over it. That's like trying to just be done with it, trying to wash your hands of it. Getting over it is just being able to move past it and understanding what happened, understanding that it just wasn't going to work, it's not going to work, and being content with the situation. So I don't think that you can't get over somebody, because it's people that I'm all the way completely over, and it's just like done with. Like, it's not a part of me that feels like it could still happen, or 10 years like no, it's no part of me at all that feels that way, even if I hate them or not. But like, hating them, it hurts you more than it hurts them. They could care less if you hate them. You hating somebody, making yourself have these negative feelings about somebody, that does more harm to you. So I do think that you can get over somebody, but hating them is not the way to do it. It's moving past it and being content with the situation and understanding that it is what it is. It's time to move on with your life.
I just don't think you can get over somebody. I just really don't. Like, I think you can only get past that situation with them where you can feel content to talk about them and not have any negative feedback on them. But if you had a significant amount of time with somebody and you shared like moments with them, I don't think you could just be like, I'm done. Like I'm over them. Like I just don't think that.
Maybe
I don't
if
think you can get over every relationship, but I feel like you can get over some. Like not every relationship was like really special. You know what I'm saying? Like it's hard to get over the special ones, but if you had 5 girlfriends and 3 of them were just blah blah, and then 2 of them were special, okay, you
3 on
might,
his mud.
exactly. You might have a hard time getting over the 2 special ones, but I feel like
those are the ones that you might move past.
exactly, yeah, you can move past some of them, but I know like some cases there.
I got a
So I
question.
think it depends on how deeply the relationship.
Exactly.
So I got a question though. When you look at people that you say that you gotten over, do you look at it like it was a regretting thing? Like, dang, I shouldn't have gotten in a relationship with them?
Absolutely not.
I think
Go
when you're
ahead.
completely over somebody, you don't even look at it like that anymore. Like if you can sit there and like kind of negatively talk about it like that, unless it was really that bad, if you can still talk negatively about that relationship, you're not over it.
All right, okay.
Well, I don't know.
Go ahead.
Because if it was like the cold hard facts that is negative, not like you're speaking about the relationship in a negative tone, but if you just stating factual information that's negative, it is what it is. I don't think it means you're not over it. I think you're just stating the facts. And like it made you have negative feelings about it. But I mean, I don't think that means you're not over it though. Because I can say some negative stuff, not about the person, but about things that happen. It's factual, it's negative, you can't make it sound good. It just, that's what happened, it was what it was, and it is what it is today.
Uh-oh.
I feel like girls tend to like, if a girl is not over it, I can see a girl like the things that when she was in a relationship, some of the things she was saying, she liked it, she loved it.
And
And
I don't
then,
like that
exactly. But then after the breakup, if she's over it, she still like things are smaller to her now. When they were big when y'all were together, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man.
I like your ex when we was in a relationship.
Exactly, but then when y'all break up,
Oh,
you're talking to another dude and you're telling the new dude that you didn't like this, but when you're with the other guy, you were saying you liked it, and you were saying you said different things. Like I feel like when you're finally over it, you realize like you have a one mind state of how it really was compared to switching because you're not over him.
I guess that's something we just have to agree.
You confused?
I think I missed like the very beginning, so it kind of threw me
Okay,
off.
all right.
Maybe we
I'll
should-
give you an example.
Okay.
I'll
She
give you an example.
selectively heard
No, I caught the back end.
Say Jamel is your ex.
Caught the back end.
All right, Jay.
So say Jamel is your ex-boyfriend,
Okay.
and you're talking to Frank.
Uh-huh.
When you were with Jamel was the nicest, sweetest, blah blah blah. He was this, he was that, and then y'all break up. And say the breakup was his idea.
Mm-hmm.
You start talking to Frank. You're telling Frank that everything that you said was good about Jamel is completely flipped
Mm-hmm.
because y'all broke up, which means you're not over it.
Okay, yeah, you might not be over it, but see, at the same time, you look at it like this. When you are in love with somebody, their positive traits are oftentimes magnified.
Yeah.
Everything good about them is magnified, while you have the bad things that are all that can be huge, oftentimes become minute in your eyes until they make you mad and that affects you. Or until you leave and you could either see it for what it really is, see the good and the bad because you're no longer blinded by love, or you could just ignore the good and see the bad because you're still hurt and it's their fault to you. It's their fault. So that comes when you're looking through the glasses of love and you're looking through like resentment because you're mad about how they handled the situation. Or when you have no feelings there, you're looking at it for what it is.
Exactly. That's being over somebody when you can look at it
For what it is, yeah.
Exactly.
All right. Well, look at y'all just talking and hashing it out. Look at y'all. I'm not even gonna throw no more monkey wrenches in that way. We got a random question from a good friend of mine. She asked, if you were turning 25, what would you want for your birthday? I want
A wedding.
Stripper pole. I want some chicken Alfredo meal, and you to dance seductively.
Wait, if I was 25 in a relationship, is that what you said?
She just said 25. I read the question
Oh,
as it was
just
written,
if I'm
as it
turning
was typed.
25, what I want.
So if you plan yourself, it's flawless.
No.
When you turn 25, I guess you're planning to be in a relationship with somebody. So you're planning at 25 to be married, correct? A wedding.
Well, that was
On
my
your birthday.
real answer. I really don't want a wedding on my birthday.
Okay, so
This is the first thing that came out of my head.
what would you want for your birthday on your 25th birthday? I'm saying I want some chicken Alfredo, cooked from the missus. Or no, man, she could take me out to dinner and pay for my meal. You know what I'm saying? We can go to mini golf somewhere in the city or the Porsche Club. After we go to the Porsche Club, we might even eat there.
So you closer to 20. I'm 20. I don't know what I'm gonna want 5 years from now. I really don't.
I mean, that's still, what, 2.5, 2 in a month? Like, I still got a while before I turn
That's how I
25.
feel about life now. It's gonna be completely
Right.
different 5 years.
Okay, it's still gonna be completely
But
different.
as of
for 10
right
years
now,
to me. What you
but
saying?
as of right now,
Feel like
if I
I'm-
was 25, if I had my next
feel like I'm
birthday.
24 and my birthday tomorrow. You only got like 10 minutes before you turn 25. I mean, I got a whole lifetime.
Me and DeMario got like 5 hours.
Ooh, dang, I just made me feel like cramps up in here.
Yeah.
But for real though, I want a Porsche Club. Come home, pull the pole, and hit the dance, and then, you know, can't be explicit on the radio, so we're just gonna chill with that one. But thoughts? What y'all want for your 25th birthday?
I mean, for me, like just like any other birthday, I would just like be surrounded by family and friends. But if I was
So like Christmas.
Okay.
but if I was with like a young lady or something, my 25th,
You sound like you old young lady. My old lady, my young
I would
lady.
say like going on a cruise or something, going like a cruise.
That's a nice birthday gift. Shout out. We 25, we going on cruises. All right.
Well, since my birthday is on New Year's Day, I want to go to New York for like a week.
You do that while they pickpocketing and panhandling, water.
I feel like I'll be protected. Huh?
Exactly.
That happens
I'm a chill in
anywhere.
Statesboro.
Yeah.
I ain't gotta worry about
So,
everybody gonna
don't
be
want to
gone.
be here for that.
I can go any shop I want to go to, buy anything I want, go eat anywhere I want to go. But nah, I'm just joking. But yeah, we're gonna take one quick break. We got DeMario got some information for us, and so we want to hear that before we give our shout outs. So this is 91.9 The Love Below, WBGS.
I do.
That's what I was about to say.
I do.
But I told you right yesterday.
Bro, I was gonna freestyle it.
What was you talking about?
Because I just,
What were you going to talk about?
he told me to talk about Michael. Your exact words were Michael Vick. And I
I
was
said
like,
and or music. What I text you?
I'm about to start talking about raging.
Let's just talk about the Ray J Fabulous feud.
We got one question too. So
That's what you asked us. What's that question?
when is time spent in a relationship not justification for staying in it? Or you think we should have just answered on the Love Below page?
I feel like with 10, 11 minutes left, if we're going to do
We don't even have
Mario.
10. We gotta get off at 5.
Exactly. So if we're going to do the Mario and shout out, we can't answer.
Okay.
Unless we're just going to
We can talk about it now then. We can talk about it now.
cut the Mario out and then just do that.
No, we can talk about it now.
Talk about what?
When is time spent in a relationship not justification for staying in it? We're gonna go in after this song, so.
When happiness is no longer even an option. Like when you feel like happiness is no longer attainable, because to me happiness is like the ultimate goal of life. So when you can't even get that, you can't see anything positive, the negative stuff starts to outweigh it, and you feel like there is just no coming back from it.
That's a good one.
Like it's different if you have like 5 things on the positive side, 6 things on the negative side. Positive side can easily come back, but if it's like 5, 12,
Beat down.
like
Hatred
it's
so
like it's probably time to drop kick that.
I think when you are trying to think about stuff you can better do, like you think about, man, I sure can't be doing this other stuff, but you with the person
Right.
that you're in a relationship with, like, man, I sure can't be out there daydreaming, but all the possibilities.
Or when you no longer see them involved in your plans, like your life plans.
Oh, what was the
That's a
question?
When is time spent in a relationship not justification for staying in it?
Okay, so When you really can't see them involved in anything, any part of your future.
That dude.
Ooh, or when they actually start working against you instead of working with you and for you, or when they're not making, when you see each other make each other better, when y'all actually make each other miserable, or like working against y'all, again, life's goals.
Like that movie, the dude's married, they're trying to, but they won the lottery at the Las Vegas. What happens in Vegas? What is it? You know what I'm talking about? Like Ashton Kutcher and the other guy. What happens in Vegas? Something like that. Huh? I think maybe.
It's a movie or a commercial?
Oh, it's a movie.
Somebody got married?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Yeah. They were trying to make each other. When you doing stuff like that.
Yeah, they were trying to
Oh,
like
put yeast in
make
people's cake.
make some whoever divorced first, the other one got the money, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, they're trying each other's divorce so they can get the money.
They trying to make money.
Or when you putting yeast in people's cake.
That shit was nasty. That shit was nasty.
We got 20 seconds, dog.
I was waiting on like a news article, like a news.
We only got 4 minutes.
We can talk. You gonna talk about? We can talk about.
Alright, do this
We
radio.
can talk about most of Ray J on here. Dang, bro.
With the radio.
10 seconds.
We got 90 seconds to talk about Ray J.
I don't even know what I'm saying.
Radio version.
This is The Love Below on 91.9 FM WVGS, and I am the F.M.C.N with
Bianca Monique.
It's your boy D.E.
and Demario want to hit us up with a quick tidbit about the stuff he saw just recently.
So I mean, basically, I always start my day off with some World Star hip hop. So I'm scrolling on World Star and I see the word Ray J and I see beef. So you gotta click on that. Like, it's gotta be fun. It's gonna be something hilarious where you see the word beef and Ray J. So I click on the video and this man Ray J is sounding like Pac. Sound like Pac in '93, bro.
Not with the voice tone, but with the words
With
he was saying. Because
Yes,
it sounded like
and
Michael Jackson mixed with Pac.
I'm trying to figure out, is this the same dude who was on Moesha? Is that the same guy? Is that the same dude? Like, later on, we will watch the Fab response, and Fabulous was trying to play this man, and first thing Fab said was like, "Is this the same dude from Mo to the E to the?" Like he was trying to figure out like why is this man talking racist. So basically, from what I seen, they were at Floyd Mayweather's after party or whatever it was. He had a function. Everybody was there. 50 Cent, Ray J, Fabulous, and evidently, from what I got from it, I think everybody knows that Ray J is gay under wraps. And I think that it's gonna come out.
It's not proven.
It's gonna come out.
Only speculation.
That's his
So-
opinion,
It's
so
gonna
we can't
Nah,
be
this is not.
reliable.
This is a fact.
He said out his mouth.
It's
Can't say
coming.
that.
It's coming.
Alright, but what's the one statement he said that what made you think?
Okay, so anybody who's listening, if you disagree, please let me know. But as a grown man, you should never in your life say that you will get some other guys to take away a male's innocence through his.
Anally raping someone, people. You
He said, "I will get people
To
to rape you in your
stick him in the booty.
in your."
And okay. So through the whole video, I'm thinking, all right, Ray J is just soft, man. He's just soft. Blah, blah. They're just trying to play him because he's soft. When he said that, I knew in my mind. So I want y'all to look out. I give it a week or two. Ray J.
Months down the line, years. He's gonna retire and say he was always.
It's gonna be a while.
It's not gonna happen.
It's gonna be in a book somewhere.
Okay,
Homosexual.
I
so
want to see him kissing a man.
with that being said, we're gonna give our shout outs. I'm gonna start first. A quick shout out to everyone, Jam City 89, to Miss Deannis, to Sunshine B, to the females that asked Jamel the questions on Ustream, to everybody that's watching now. We don't know who you are and who's listening on the radio. We appreciate you for tuning in and being, loyal to us. Look out, we're planning some things. We're trying to get us some t-shirts in the print. We're trying to get some of these websites central into a So all these links that you got from Ustream to Twitter to Facebook to everything, we're trying to put it on one website. So look out for that. We got a lot of things in the works. What else we got though? Shout outs.
Got to go.
Oh, shout outs to Zaxby's and Burger King who finna get our business in a couple
Amen.
minutes.
Right.
But tomorrow you wanna go out with a little flow?
It's whatever,
Wanna
man.
go out with a little flow?
After the shout outs, though. After
Okay,
the shout
after shout outs.
All right, shout out to my bro, Taker, man. Shout out to everybody that sent me questions. Make sure you come to the union from like 12 to 2. I'm gonna be in the union for the blood job, so come check that out.
You volunteer?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, you gonna get some?
no, I don't give up no blood, bro. Hey, this is
You might need
I had a
that.
bad experience last time.
How? Did you get a blood clot?
Nah, I was busy.
Oh.
alright, B.
Shout out to all the listeners in the Love Below family and to these aphrodisiacs.
Alright. Did you give a shout out, bro?
Nah,
Thought
but
he
let me
was
shout out to everybody on the show, the listeners, Wes, Elon.
DJV in the back. What else
yeah.
up, guy?
My bad.
You're not listening to us though, because the
It's
radio
not?
right now.
Okay, cool.
You get ready for the
Anyways,
dust,
never mind.
Alright. TikTok.
We got 3 minutes before it does step.
So, can I get a beat? Okay. I know it's taking a while trying to get my thoughts together, but I'm trying to put a flow that lasts forever, kinda like peace. When I take your girl, I make her sweat. I bet you ain't seen nothing yet. Mixtape in stores, nah, it ain't on the shelf. I'm trying to get money, trying to provide for show. I just had some sun chips in the red bag. What they call it, salsa. Bianca looking too good. With them gray boots on the feet. But I bet her feet smell like these chips that's in my hand. I bet that I'm the man.
Oh, for
With the
real?
man over there.
Wait.
That lime green shirt on. My eyes is hurt on. Yeah, somebody get that man the curtain on. Yeah, and I'm feeling that shirt, Frank. I don't know what else to say, cause this freestyle came out of nowhere.
Alright.
Alright.
This is Love Below.
We're gonna call that.
91.9. Love Buzz. Tune in Thursday. We got another great topic for you. It's been a great day. And tune in to DJ V's Dubstep Show. We want to give a big dog salute to everybody. This is Love Below. See you soon.
Bro, I was trying so hard not to cuss. Man,
We appreciate y'all for tuning in.
I'm sorry about the feet, man. I was just
Not at all.
We don't know. You've been down there stiff my feet. You coochie snorcher.